Ouais, ben ouais, écoute, Street Fighter quand même, non? Bon, on va save aussi. This question you should have asked to my friends. They are really, really, really big Capcom fans, SNK fans, maybe more than Capcom fans. Is it Kinu Nishimura? I don't know. Yeah, it's great. Yeah, it's so great. Yeah, definitely. Yeah. Oh my god. Everyone at Capcom is so incredible. Uh, I think Bengus was. Is it a person or a group of person? I don't remember, but when I was in high school, it was really the thing I liked the most. But Kinunishi Muda is really, really good. Yeah. Merci Delphine. Ah, parce que tu travailles à Capcom. Yes. Znananeo here on the chat is working at Capcom. But you're not on the same branch, right? I don't know. You're doing. I don't know which game you're working on actually. Now, and I don't know what I can. I guess you have some secret stuff I cannot speak about, so I will not say anything. Comment ça, je suis plus à l'aise en dessinant une fille et ça se voit en quelques secondes? Je ne suis pas d'accord, mais il faut que je m'entraîne avec les garçons, donc c'est bien qu'on ait fait Birdie et Fang. Il faut qu'on fasse plus de gars avec des gros muscles. C'est nul, qu'est-ce que c'est que ce col qu'elle a là? Dégueu ce col. C'est un peu abusé là quand même, non? Thank you, Cadman5. Thanks for following. And thanks, the dirty straw hats, who you are not following already? Incredible. You think you have friends. Qu'est-ce que c'est que cette pause pourrie là? Je suis incapable de faire un bon dessin en stream, j'ai l'impression. On va lui rapprocher l'autre jambe, elle y est crainte, mais là, j'aurais aimé trouver cette courbe comme il faut. Elle est musquée, hein. C'est une combattante. On va remettre l'autre jambe, hein, n'ayez crainte, ça va. Thanks, she's avec qui? She's avec qui? Un espèce de drap là. Ouais. Je sais pas trop ce que c'est le design de ce perso, mais quand il bouge, il claque. Ça veut rien dire, hein, c'est inclinaison du torse et tout. Du coup, when we are not so sure, we do something magic. Okay. Une boule dans la main, c'est ça? Elle a une boule dans la main, écoutez, c'est pas ma faute, moi. Elle a une balle magique, une boule magique. Elle a la boule magique. Comme la pub. Regardez ça. Il y a une boule magique dans la main, là. I'm scratching my head when I'm like thinking. B. Angus is one person, right? His work is amazing. Yes, thanks. Vieille meuf. Des chevaux? Bah non, t'es fou. T'es complètement fou. Jamais je dessine des chevaux. So the magic trick is this. And now you'll think, wow, my god. En vrai, c'est quoi? C'est... I don't understand her outfit for now. Il n'y avait rien de bien dans ce bras. Mettre la main par là. Elle aura la boule magique ici. C'est... Ah oui, là. Ah, mais du coup, c'est dans le sens, attendez. Ok. It's not so easy, huh? Bon, ok, on a le ref. Back when you were just starting out, did you spend more time studying or drawing the things you enjoyed? No, when I started as an illustrator, you mean? When I was studying, I never study. I never study anything. I'm spending a lot of time in bars, for sure. It's always a good place. If you want to become a good illustrator, you have to spend most of your money in bars. That's not true. Don't do that, please. No, I spend most of my time drawing, actually. But not studying things. I mean, I just draw what I enjoy drawing. I don't make study of... I'm not the kind of guy who is going outside with a sketchbook and doing like, I never did that. I don't like it. I know a lot of people, and some of my illustrator friends don't understand that. They're like, what? Come do some sketches outside or draw people, real stuff. It's boring. I already went to school to learn anatomy a long time ago. So I don't want to do that anymore. Life is short. I want to draw characters I like and backgrounds, fantasy backgrounds and stuff like this. Enough with the oranges and and naked bodies. It's okay. I got my share. But I did that a lot in school, so you cannot just... I think you need some classic knowledge before you can draw anything with your own style or anything like this. It's really difficult to just drawing things you like and end up having a solid drawing. Some people can do it, but it's not my case. Ce bras là, il est horrible. Je pense qu'on va le laisser là pour l'instant. Alors, l'habit de Menat. Makes no sense. This is coming from here. I don't like the motif, the pattern they put, so I will put mine. Just like this is okay. Hey! Whoa! Thanks a lot! Oh my god. Thanks a lot, the Dirty Straw Hats, Thank you very much. It's way too much. But thanks. Wow. Thanks. I put it my donation page just for the stream, so this money will go for a better camera than the face cam from Macintosh or stuff like this. More assets on the stream, because for now it really looks not so good. Thank you so much. Non, mais c'est pas ça là, c'est ça. Et il y a du bleu. Who designed this character? Petit. Moi j'aime bien que on voit l'arrêt du collant, qui prenne un peu le... Oh, ooh, this text option. Tu vois, quand ça prend un peu la chair, ça c'est le truc pervy, tu vois. Le collant en fait il se plie un peu. Non, non. The first thing I do when I stop the streaming is removing this option. Putain, je fais de la caca. Là, je fais de la vraie crotte. Il va falloir se refocuser un peu. Parce que là, on fait de la crotte. C'était censé être bien et c'est pas ouf. Tu vois? Yeah. Yeah, I had 10 years. No, 3 and 4. Yeah, 7 years in art schools. 3 in high school and... No, 6 years. 3 in high school and 3 in the academy. It was fun. If you find time, you should draw V-chan, because I don't have a lot of fan art from V. All the other ones I have fan arts of. But V, maybe I have one, but that's all. But you should draw the one you like the most. Eventually. Why? It's when I put to turn the stuff. I hit on the T stuff. Elle est pourrie ma Menat là. En fait ça là, ça va pas là du tout. Parce que sa jambe, on voit le galbe de la jambe en fait. And the stuff comes here. Et en fait on est censé voir cette partie là. Understand? It's supposed to be like this. And here she has something like this. And then there is too big gap between the legs. What the fuck is that? So it's my fault. I'm starting to lose control on my drawing. But don't worry, you have control T to save your eyes and to save mine. Sailor Moon. Sailor Moon song. Na 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 ni na ni na ni na 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 ni na ni na ni na. My Menat was supposed to be so great, but in the end it's my worst drawing. My neighbor will be so happy, so happy. But I guess he knows Sailor Moon. Everyone knows Sailor Moon in Japan, so maybe he's happy. Maybe he wants me to continue singing. En fait, c'était pas du noir, c'était du violet. It's okay, we will transform it when we put the color. One of them too. Oh, I would be so happy. Merci. Bah oui, ma Chun-Li, évidemment, je l'ai fait en plein d'heures. Pas en stream, du coup, c'était bien. Et là, tout de suite, voilà quoi. Mais ouais, ça va, ça va. Yeah, you knew this song, yeah, but it's famous. I think in France we don't have it. I don't know. We had this song, or we had the Bernard Minet cover only? I'm afraid to check on the internet. Sailor Moon, Sailor Moon, une fille pas comme les autres. Vers l'avenir elle nous emporte, rien ne pourra jamais l'arrêter. De tous les dangers elle se moque, car avec ses amis, elle conduit le grand combat de notre époque. C'était des bonnes paroles, hein. C'était vraiment bien. Or not. To be or not to be. Ah mais ça va derrière en fait, son habit là. Ah, nous on va le changer un peu, on va le faire comme un mode Flavor Girl. Putain, j'entends le voisin qui se lève. It's my landlord. He can expulse me. He just has to do this and he can expulse me because I'm a foreigner. You think it's a bad joke, but it's not. In Japan, it's not a joke. If you're a foreigner, you have less rights than the Japanese people. That's true, unfortunately. Usually you go to get an apartment and they say, oh, you're foreigner. So no foreigner. Wow, no. sometimes you say, but I have a lot of money. So the guy who rent the apartment is like, yeah, okay, let's call the landlord. And the landlord says, what is foreigner? Oh no, no. And then they say, but he's French, he's not Chinese. And then they say, oh, then it's okay. You think it's a joke? No, my friends. Welcome to Japan, the country where you can be openly racist and it's okay. I'm not laughing because I like it. Huh? I'm laughing because it's crazy sometimes. They were written by the producer, of course, bien sûr, by AB Prod. Ah bah bien sûr, Jean-Luc Azoulay, c'est ça? Thank you, CGN7716933. Huh? Oh no! We have bot. I think it's bot with a name like this. Ah bah it's a fake profile. I will ban it. Ban. I should have a moderator in the... And you, I will ban. You're banned. And you're banned. Boom! Everyone is banned. So CJN, I think you're a fake profile. I thought you were my friend. I don't know. Maybe it has no relationship with all the bots coming just after that, but... Ouais, bah, B-Prod, hein, ils les écrivent à la chaîne, les chansons. C'est pour ça que c'est de la chiasse. Hein. Après, il y a des animés, des openings que je trouve mieux en français que... On en parlait. So we were speaking about it with my friends recently because I was rewatching the Pokemon anime from the beginning. Hein. So blue and red version of the anime, you know. When Satoshi meets... when Ash meets Pikachu. And the American and French version of the opening was quite great for kids, but the lyrics and stuff and the music was catchy. And the Japanese one, Masada Town, I'm not such a big fan of it, and especially it says some crazy stuff. So send them to Impel Down. Yes, bam. Ouais, moi aussi j'en ai à cause de toi. And so in the anime, so the opening of Pokemon starts, and it says literally, it says you can find Pokemon in the rivers, in the water, in the herbs, in the fields, in the mountains, in the skies. So they describe a bit all the elements of Pokemon, and they say even in this girl's miniskirt. And then you see a girl on the opening doing like, and it literally says in an anime for kids, you can find Pokemon in this girl's pants. It's like, what the fuck? What is happening? What is the matter with you? It was crazy. I think I did a screenshot of it. So I will share it with you. Oh, you see all my client work. Yeah, I will share it. Just wait a bit, few seconds. Yeah, Ash has a dad who made 4 days to reach the first city, and Ash make it in 1 day because he goes in motorbike. You can hear me, right? So I shared it with my friend, so I will... Ah yeah, here. So basically, it starts. Maybe we have photos. How can I open? Okay. So it says, hey, you can find Pokemon. You can find Pokemon in the fire. There is fire Pokemon. You can find in water, in the herbs, in the trees, in the forest, in the earth, on the clouds, and also in this girl's skirt. And then she says, Kia! This is Japan for you. Thanks for following, Pluivest. Salut Pulco. Bah oui, c'est bien que c'est toi. Vu qu'on était censé te garder ta couleur jaune de Pulco quand on jouait à Among Us, mais tu n'es jamais venu. C'est borderline, ah bah oui, c'est complètement borderline. T'as l'OP de Shin-chan en VF qui est marrant. Non mais Shin-chan par contre ça va plus que borderline, mais c'est assumé pour le coup. Mais pour Pokémon, je vois pas trop le rapport quoi. Et ben voilà, merci Pulco. Pulco, ce dimanche je te ratatine alors. J'ai gagné en impôts. Par contre, en crewmate, je me fais toujours dégager. Je crois que je devine trop vite et les gens me détestent. J'ai deviné au bout de 2 minutes que Job était le tueur et il a pas aimé à la partie d'après, il m'a tué. Il a dit oh tu connais trop le jeu. Alors que je suis nul à chier. Ouais mais moi aussi je suis naze. C'était pour rire. Ok. Désolé hein, pour tous les pseudos que j'écorche. Elle est pas mal cette Menat, non? Elle était mal partie à un moment, on s'est dit qu'elle était perdue pour la science. On la finira plus tard, hein, parce que là je suis un peu fatigué, on va aller jusqu'à 3 heures, donc on va remettre des couleurs, puis on va peaufiner ce qu'on pourra. So yeah, I wanted to rewatch all Pokemon's episode and then I stopped. I stopped because every 20 minutes having 5 minutes of Rocket team saying, hey, we are Jesse and James, blah 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 blah, we are doing this. Yes! Yes! Sir. It's like, at some point it's like, please, I can't take it anymore. It's always the same thing, and all the episodes that are useless. Especially in the beginning when Satoshi was so bad at doing anything and they explain everything, but now we know the concept of Pokemon. It has been 20 years already, so I stopped. Il y avait Job, ouais, il y avait Job et il était nul. Enfin, c'était sa première fois qu'il jouait, le pauvre. Je l'ai vu chlasser en direct, j'étais au cam, je l'ai vu chlasser à admin. Le pauvre Julien, un pote de Vincent, c'était très rigolo. En vrai, Job, sa technique sur Among Us, c'est qu'il comprend pas qu'on a du temps pour voter et qu'il faut parler. Et du coup, dès que le vote se lance, il vote tout de suite pour quelqu'un. Il vote à la frame. Et ensuite, on dit, mais Job, qu'est-ce que tu fais? Il disait, bah, je sais pas, j'ai senti dans la voix qu'il était suspicieux. Alors que le gars avait rien dit. C'est le pire troll. Le pire troll de Among Us. Attendez, mais vous voyez pas le dessin en entier là sur mon truc? Alors que moi je le vois en entier là, vous voyez même pas les jambes? Comment il est foutu mon live? Mais c'est trop grand cette fenêtre, non? Puis ça passe devant le truc, non? Devant le chat? Attendez que je règle un peu ça. Ta. Ah bah non, on n'y peut pas grand chose, hein. Vous allez perdre trop d'infos. Bon, ben je vous laisse comme il était. Faudrait que je refasse tout le design de ce. I will redo all the design of the stream because it's like it was for the first stream. I did it fast and I never changed. Elle va pas être si horrible cette Menat une fois que j'aurai fini. Alors que c'était pas bien parti en vrai. Elle est pas aussi bien que j'aurais voulu. En même temps, un dessin en stream c'est dur. Pokémon, what is that? Hey. But you know this joke actually means something. Pokemon is such a strong license. It's such a strong IP. I don't think there is anyone in the world that at least, I think everyone at least knows Pikachu or something, or seen an image of picture of Pikachu somewhere. It's crazy. Young people, they don't know, huh? But Pokemon didn't exist when I was a little kid. When the game first came out, it was crazy. I was crazy about it. On my Game Boy. Michael Sommer! Oh my god, Michael is here! I installed Twitch for you, Loic! Don't make me regret it, you will never regret it, Michael! People, you don't know Michael Sommer? The famous artist? Michael is one of my great friends and is also maybe the best artist I know, personally. What is... Non mais vous voyez que ce stream il est horrible. Thanks a lot Ferzog R3. Mais vous voyez bien qu'il est pas... il est bien trop étiré. Vous êtes en train de regarder ce stream étiré depuis le début là? C'est pas vrai. Mais elle est super étirée cette image. Oh, je crois que je capture pas le bon truc, c'est pas possible. Ah je sais, c'est ça. Ah mais oui c'était ça. Ok. I think it's like this. Since the beginning you have... It's stretched a bit, I think. Michael Sommer, ladies and gentlemen. Crazy Michael. Some people call him Crazy Michael. Or Mikkel. Michael is the best. Honestly, can draw anything and everything he draws, it seems like it's easy. It's like, oh, it's so easy to draw everything. And then I think, oh my god, I will do like him. And I try and it's like, okay, I can't do that. But Mikkel can. It will be the word of this stream. Mikkel can. Non mais ça c'est un truc plus rose. Hein. like this. I wanted to raid someone at the end of the stream because I think it's nice to raid people, but I don't know how to do. I know you put like exclamation points raid in the name of the raid, but how do you find the people you can raid? I have absolutely no idea. I will raid Encre Mécanique if he's still online. Ah no, he was tattooing someone today. The king of the streaming game. Encre Mécanique. Ça fait longtemps qu'on n'a pas fait un petit T. We usually, when we want to rotate the image, I put T and we put text. And I'm pissed off. I'm late for this. Who's this character? So it's a character from Street Fighter V called Menat. It's a brand new character. We drew other characters, I will show them later, from Street Fighter Alpha and Street Fighter 5 also, because they made me draw Fang, fortunately. Thanks a lot for the... Thanks a lot, really. Usually we speak way more and I'm really more active in the chat and stuff. But today I wanted to focus to do these drawings, finish them live, and today I'm sober, as I explained before, so I'm less funny. Well, funny is not the word. I am less a douche. On va mettre des effets après, mais pas... Je sais pas si on le fera dans ce live là. Et là c'est orange, c'est pas si rose en fait ce truc. C'est plus orangé, genre doré. Like this, it's more like this color. We did it, less than 3 hour live and 3 characters. I will put more details on Menat, we have a bit of time for that. From Alpha, wasn't that... Rose, yes. Rose is still in... she's not in Street Fighter 5. Actually, she's a bit like Rose, maybe. Yes, she used this bubble that she can throw, and Rose can use the projectiles and stuff. I don't know, but now that you say that, yes. Oh, I loved Rose. Actually, the French champion, Luffy, is a Rose player. Yes, Rose. Next time we will draw Rose, just for you. So today we drew Fang from Street Fighter 5. I didn't finish the drawing. It was kind of a warm-up drawing and it's really bad. I don't like it too much. It was here, okay. We made Birdie. We didn't finish Birdie from Street Fighter Alpha. The Birdie Man. I will finish it later. because it was fun. I started to draw a bit of Charlie Nash from Street Fighter Alpha. I will finish it another day too. And Menat. Allez là. Uno birdie. Yes, Michael is great. Okay, he's here since 2 minutes and he already he stole my thunder. It's okay. It's okay, I'm not jealous. Il y aura des ombres comme ça. I'm just putting the shadows just as an indication because I want to put more detail in the color, but I prefer to put the shadows, the shades first. Ok, mais on va rajouter parce que I think it's more like gold, so you have to put some. Ok. Come on. Yeah, I'm excited too, Michael, but you know. Yeah. I hope Peos is okay. I'm a bit afraid. This corona situation, it's make it difficult for little publishers, and I really hope they will be okay. Je sais pas si on a besoin de ce genre de truc. Hein. On verra plus tard, hein, on va finir là comme ça. Et... Okay, well, we'll finish later. At least we have something. Thank you, Peter Shea. Chai 58. Peter Chai? Peter Shea. Peter Shea. Thanks a lot for following the channel. Okay. We'll call it a day. With this birdie just standing with his beer. This fang, awful fang. Awful drawing. Bam. I guess I will finish Birdie, Menat a bit and put them in the internet saying we did it online. Maybe Charlie Nash as well. Although there is more, it needs more work. Next time will be a bit less serious than this one. This time, maybe next time will be about Crayon Shin-chan. Thanks a lot, Trapmeister. Thanks a lot for following, Trapmeister. You arrive in the end. But thanks a lot. So yes, then maybe we will do the stream about the animation stuff, so background. It will be, I will need to focus a bit more, but it will be easier for me because background is my specialty, I guess. I mean, it's easier for me to do this, I guess. Not so sure, actually. And we'll speak a lot about animation stuff. And then we'll see, maybe some video games at some point. It was really funny, as usual, to read you and stuff. Yes, you're welcome, Almaz. Flavor Girls designs are perfect. Thanks a lot. We'll do also Flavor Girls as well. I can show you actually. Last time we did one panel, and I continued a bit the page, so I can show you. So we just had the first panel last time. This one, I just arranged it a bit and add more stuff. Oh, okay, the mouse is doing crazy stuff. Still one panel to do, and this page will be over. Unplanned streams are the best. Ah yes, was fun working with you in the background. Yes, that's the way you should enjoy this stream actually. Not really watching it every second. It would be so boring. Yes, I want your background, your fan art. Yes, sur Insta. Sur Insta, c'est le... Ouais, sur Insta. Sur Insta, c'est bien. Oui, c'est le mieux en vrai. Si je pense à une autre façon, je le redirai la prochaine fois. Mais sur Insta, c'est bien. Well done on the last illustration you made on Street. Thanks. It could have been better. If I was more focused, I could have done... I just copied the outfit I saw, and there is no really imagination on this drawing, but yeah, next time. But thanks, John Gookie. John Gookie, you remember, it's Florent Lagrange, great French artist, and also a great Street Fighter player. Top 2000 at the last Evo. No. But it would have probably been in the top 2000 Evo if he had made it over there. I don't know. It's not so far from Canada, is it? I don't know where is Evo. Isn't it in the north of the US? I don't know, I don't remember. The topic for the next stream sounds very interesting. Do you already know when you will be streaming this? No, that's the problem. I never know when I will be streaming. I should make a schedule because I know when I'm free, so I will check my schedule, and maybe I think on Twitch you can make a proper schedule and say next time I will make a live is at this moment. But usually I just put it on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, and people just connect when they want. Most people just watch the replay anyway, because people living in the US or Japan or France, don't know what time is it for them now, so anyway, you know, I'm never preparing well the stuff. I'm what we call in Japanese tekito. Vite fait, mal fait, me fait, comme on dit chez moi. I had to step out from the competition because of my terrible injury. I know. Your thumbs. I remember you got yourself an arcade game. And yeah, because you're rich, obviously, thanks to me. I hope you still have the arcade game. I don't think you could have moved it in... You have an arcade game, right? I thought you got one. But I don't know if you can play Street Fighter 4 on it. Maybe not. We get the notification too. Okay. Okay. So, an arcade cabinet. Yes, the Born. The Born. I thought you had one. Maybe it was just a dream you had and I thought, oh wow. Yes, I can play Street 4 on it. Of course I can. See? I know my friends. Thanks a lot, everyone, for dropping by. Thanks a lot to Michael Sommer, and really thanks a lot to the Dirty Straw Hats for your donation. Bonne nuit à tous. Oh, Ben Kuhn was still here. I'm starting to be really tired and hungry, and I cannot eat because tomorrow is the medical check examination. Gambare! Matane. We will put some music for the end, some Street Fighter music. I have his Spotify somewhere. We can put Balrog's theme. Okay. Thanks a lot for watching.